Hi guys, I wanted to share some flogger basics with you. Floggers come in many types of sizes and ends and materials. These are the floggers that I make. So mine come with a braided, weighted, crystallized core. This one has braided ends and then a single whip end. These are very stingy if you use the ends, more thuddy if you use the further down. Of course, your traditional flogger that you see a lot is one with loose tails like this, and then the more amount of tails that you have and the wider the ends are, the thuddier it is. Now, when you use a flogger on somebody, there's two areas you want to be careful of, specifically the face. Even if you're whipping someone or flogging someone from behind, you want to make sure that the whips or the ends don't come forward and hit people in the face. You don't want to actually cause any damage. And the other area is the kidneys, just below the ribs. You don't want any high impact there, just precautionary. Any other areas, the big muscle areas like the thighs, the buttocks, um, also the back of the shoulders, depending on the person. Some people, that's fine. Other people are very tense, so that would increase intensity for them. If you're really relaxed, it doesn't matter where you're getting impact because your body is able to absorb it and receive it. If you're really tense, it will feel, or it can feel, uncomfortable. Doesn't matter where you're hit. So that's one thing to keep in mind, and also for the receiver to keep in mind that if that is something you wish to receive, learning how to relax, learning how to use the breath to put yourself in that relaxed receiving state can be really, really important. Now, when you are learning how to flog, it's actually best to use something besides a person to get down technique and to learn the control of the tails. Because when you're first swinging a flogger, if you're doing it too slow, they're going to go all over the place and you're not going to really have much control of where you're hitting. They're just flopping all over. So you actually need a certain amount of speed and wrist movement. Mostly it's like out of the elbow that you're moving, and then it's the speed that you are moving that creates the power into the flogging. Now, traditionally, I've often heard and seen, and a lot of people recommend, and I've done it myself, is you prop up a cushion on the couch or on a chair, and you start practicing, seeing what distance, how far away or how close you need to be to hit where you want to hit with your flogger. Because if you're too far away, you're going to miss. If you're too close, you're just not going to get that end stinginess if you want, or the end thuddiness of the tips. It can take a lot of power out if you are hitting halfway through. Sometimes I even just fold it over and then use the shorter tails to flog with. But it is really practice, and the more you put into practicing your skills around flogging, the more confidence you have in giving flogging, as well as the more relaxed you are, the more confidence you'll have in receiving a flogging or other sensation play. Yeah, so that's kind of the basics, and I hope you guys can enjoy and have fun, safe playtime. Bye for now.